recently, though, I had a realization I got what's called a dad bod. If you guys don't know what a dad bod is, it's when everything on your body just slowly starts becoming one. It's like a weird unification, like a downward slope. Basically, your body starts looking like a Capri Sun. In this case, my penis is a tiny yellow straw, so it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Here's the best way you can tell how you're getting older. It's where you hear the songs that you grew up with. Okay? When I was in my teens, I'd be like, yo, the radio's playing my jams. And in my 20s, I'm like, sick, this bar is playing my jams. Now in my 30s, I'm like, yo, this grocery store is playing Vanessa Carlton all day. I'm getting older. I know that because my priorities are changing when I go out at night versus when I was younger. You know, when I was younger, I'd go out, I'd be like, yo, we gotta meet the girls, we gotta find the girls, we gotta hook up with the girls. Now when I go out, I'm like, yo, we gotta find somewhere to sit. I'm like, night's over. It doesn't matter. Usually within 5 minutes of meeting people, they take out their cell phone. They're like, hey, you look just like this guy I know. You look just like this guy I know. And then they take out their phones and proceed to show me the dorkiest fucking white guy you've ever seen in your life. His name's always Jeff. It's always Jeff. What they're basically saying is, hey man, you look like the human version of Crocs, okay? Crocs for people. It's pretty good, man. Yeah, it's, dating Los Angeles has been interesting, because I lived in New York, then I moved here, so I pretty much only dated, hipster girls, you could say. Fun fact about hipster girls hate Confederate statues. Yet every guy they date looks like a Confederate statue. They're like, this is Kevin. I'm like, are you sure that's not Robert E. Lee? Looks exactly like him. He's like, no, Kevin has a startup. Okay. So that matters. Another thing you need to thrive in Los Angeles, specifically on dates, is you just need to know one thing, everybody, and that is, what time were you born? That's all you need. What time were you born? You used to have to have a story, like a job or a family. Now it's like, no, just tell me what time you were born. I've asked my mom what time I was born so many times that she started asking me if I was okay. It's just 9 texts Mom, when was I born? This girl needs to know. She's gonna make a judgment of our entire lives together right now. It's great, man. In case you guys don't know this, zodiac signs are the last form of acceptable discrimination, okay? We're living in a very tolerant time, right? Most tolerant ever, I would argue. People are like, no, man, we don't see, religion, no, we're spiritual, we're just all one, okay? No, I don't see race, okay? Pretty soon we're just all gonna be mixed together, we're just gonna be one, okay? Gender's a concept. It's a concept, okay? It's just fine, we're all on a spectrum. It's a spectrum. But if you are a Scorpio, you are a fucking piece of shit. And I'm allowed to say that to your face for some reason. And then you're just done, and you just put the Scorpios in the corner so they feel shame for some reason. Fuck a Scorpio. People are also allowed to, just blame their horrible behavior on their signs, too. Why is that okay, you know? Someone will show up 30 minutes late, and they're like, Aries, man. This is what I do. Just Aries out here, dude. Just fucking late. That's what we do. Just be Aries. It's pretty good, man. It's fun, though. It's fun out here. I'm having a good time. I actually drove from New York to Los Angeles to move here, and I realized this about America, and that is the further you drive into America, the less creative they are with the names of Mexican restaurants. In New York, there's a Mexican restaurant called Dos Caminos, which means two paths. Hello, namaste. There's a Mexican restaurant in Indiana that's just called El Guacamole. That's like opening up an American restaurant in Mexico and it's just called The Ketchup, you know? Look at the ketchup. Man. When I was driving across America, I saw Cracker Barrel. You guys love it? Fuck yeah. You guys love Cracker Barrel? Hell yeah. Great place. If you guys have never been to Cracker Barrel, just imagine if Applebee's lost the Civil War. Okay? You're like, I'll have the eggs in the South will rise again. What the fuck is this place? What the fuck is this place? I want to say something nice about Cracker Barrel, though, okay? Only restaurant that completely accurately describes the people that eat there, okay? Bunch of barrel-shaped crackers just playing the wooden peg game.